All right, there's another way we can do that job without using a database. Go to Add Parts, um, click Add Parts to Job. Make sure that your DXF extraction profile is CSU. Um, and we're going to add all the parts in that directory to the job. And remember that um, this decoder removes everything in the job name in the part name after IN, and make sure that we check this reject tilted parts. Save. Okay. Add all parts. All right, we got a tilted part. All right, so now we got all our part geometries in there, and so now we've got to assign the part and or the quantity, material, and gauge. So we make sure that our CSU part list decoder is there. You can check and make sure if that's it's in the hint. Um, and go to Windows Explorer and bring up that spreadsheet file, and we'll drag and we'll drop that on the editor, and it's found all the parts and it's assigned the material, gauge, and quantity. We see that some of these parts actually have zero quantity, which means that they were not in the spreadsheet. So you can delete those parts out. Not going to need them. All right, and we had that part that came in at 577 part. That came in. You'll notice that a tilted part has an X through it now. So if you try to program that part, it'll always come up as an error. Now I looked at this part before. Now it turns out that this isn't a tilted part, but it turns out that it is messed up in this area. So, even though it actually wasn't a tilted parts, I couldn't detect any. I couldn't see any double lines, which is typical. But apparently somewhere in here, there are duplicate lines in this mess. So I would just delete that and join that together and just get rid of that mess area. And we got the same thing over here. So do the same thing. And remember, when you do a delete window from the right, it only takes the stuff that's inside the window. And if you do a delete box going leftwards, it's gonna attach everything, including what's crossed. All right, so we'll join this here. We'll join here, and we'll delete these two crosses. And that should leave us with a good part, so we can go and program that part, and sure enough, it comes up without any errors. That's it.